In just 3 months after launching their first YouTube ad, William Painter made 13x more money than they had during the entire year of 2019. Hi there, my name is Shash. If you're new to this channel, we cover YouTube advertising and e-commerce. We help e-commerce businesses scale to 8 figures and beyond with YouTube ads. Today, I'd like to share with you an unusual success story of a company selling sunglasses that just became an overnight viral hit with YouTube advertising. And if you're trying to make your ad viral in 2021, you'll love this video, because this company launched their YouTube ad and grew massively right around the time that basically the massive pandemic hit, and they still made it work. So grab your popcorn and let's get started. So in 2012, a group of 3 friends were working on a school project. The project was a pair of sunglasses with a beer bottle opener on one arm. When the project was done, the entire school ski team loved the sunglasses so much, the group of friends decided to make a business out of it. So what would a group of 20-something-year-olds without a budget do to bring their idea to life? They used Kickstarter, and that's how the company Liquid Shades was born. But they didn't just sell sunglasses. They sold one of a pair made from high-quality titanium. As I mentioned, the glasses also have a beer bottle opener on one arm. So when the product was launched on Kickstarter, it raised over $26,000 in just 1 month. This experience helped a group of friends test their idea, the product, and the market. But they also realized that if they wanted to stand out in such a competitive, crowded marketplace, they needed stronger branding. So basically what they did is they rebranded their company and called it William Painter after an inventor who was known for creating the crown bottle cap, which you see on pretty much every beer bottle, right? This was perfect for the company because they have a beer bottle opener on their sunglasses. And it gave them a solid place to build a great company history and character. And that's how William Painter Sunglasses was born. And this is an important lesson because the founders of William Painter realized that they really needed a strong company brand to stand behind, and this basically co-opting the name of this inventor gave them a story that they could basically use to connect with their customers. By the way, if you like this video so far, make sure to smash the subscribe and like button. So what's interesting about William Painter is they were doing infotainment videos before they even first went into YouTube. If you look at their video on their first Kickstarter campaign, you'll notice a couple things. First of all, the quality of the video is okay, and they didn't really have a clear mechanism behind how the glasses worked. And lastly, the video did an okay job of calling out the pain points of their customers. Nonetheless, the guys were able to hit double their initial goal, which shows the power of even making any sort of video that is, basically explains your product and so on. Video is very powerful. So even if your company doesn't have a professional production team or ultra high quality agency, you can still create videos that sell. Now, William Painter did actually go into creating more videos, and after their first Kickstarter campaign, they launched 2 more Kickstarter campaigns, right? And the last one raised over $491,000. And by 2017, they had made over $2.7 million and also ranked 380 in the Inc. 500 in 2018. But it wasn't until 2020 until their famous ad, "Your face is a money maker," that skyrocketed the business. It helped the company do over $10 million in 2020. We'll break down the ad in just a second. First, I wanted to share with you some stats so you can just see for yourself how powerful YouTube ads can be. Google did a case study on this, so this information is public. So 3 months after their ad launched on YouTube, their business grew 10x, their website visitors grew by 1,500%, they increased their conversions by 1,300%, and year-over-year revenue increased by 13x, and their ad reached over 70 million people. Let's take a look at their ad and break it down. So the first thing you'll notice about this ad is this actor is actually the same as Dr. Squatch. I believe he's involved in both projects, and if you want to go check out my breakdown of the Dr. Squatch ad, I'll have a link to that. Okay, so let's take a look.
Your face is your moneymaker.
So the first thing he says is your face is your moneymaker. That immediately grabs your attention because it's a very direct statement, and it's also talking about your face. So everybody cares about their face, It just makes you interested in seeing what he says next.
So why would you pair it with cheap plastic?
And then he says, why would you pair it with cheap plastic? And that's in the first 5 seconds. So you've gotten attention, you've made a controversial statement, and you've basically called out the competition.
And why does some plastic cost $500?
And then he says, why does some plastic cost $500? Because sunglasses are just super overpriced and they're really low quality for what they are.
time for you to rethink your face. Man, I look good.
So one of the strong hooks here that gets people to keep watching the video past the first 10 seconds is the actor breaking the glasses. Now, right after that, after they've called out the pain point, which is that, hey, you basically have these cheap sunglasses that are overpriced and break easily, they introduce their product right away. And they back it up with a bold statement, which is, these are the best sunglasses you ever need.
These are William Painters, the finest sunglasses ever made and the last pair you'll ever need. Is that a bold statement? Yeah, it is. We analyzed and perfected the classic styles you already know and love. They look good in board shorts and headed to the boardroom.
And then they get into showing that actually they did a bunch of research to find all of your favorite styles, but just made them better.
You can dress them up, dress them down, even undress in them. Dun 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 dun. William Painter was the man. He invented.
As you can see here, they're using a ton of humor. And right here, they get into the story behind their company, which is basically inspired by this guy called William Painter.
Into the bottle cap and bottle opener, then said,
The only way to do a thing is to do it.
We decided to honor his legacy when we created the hook.
And now this is where they introduced another feature of their product, which is the hook, which is for opening bottle caps and beer caps.
Our patented pair of sunglasses that let you pop bottles and look like a model. But here's the inventor's magic. In order to create this unique pair of sunglasses, we had to make our frames out of aerospace-grade titanium.
So now they get into what makes their sunglasses special beyond the fact that there's a cool story, it has a bottle cap. They talk about the quality of the material. They talk about how this is aerospace-grade titanium, and yeah, that sounds very impressive.
We just create the most durable pair of sunglasses ever? Yeah, we did. And as an independent sunglass company, we sell them directly to you, which means no middlemen and no expensive markups.
So this is a portion which is interesting because why are sunglasses so expensive? One of the reasons why is the middlemen. So they explain how they're able to provide such high quality with a low price, which is that they cut out the middlemen. So when you're selling something that often sounds too good to be true, which is that, hey, our sunglasses are way better despite being a fraction of the price, you have to have a reason or a mechanism behind this, right? You got to justify it, right? Because people are skeptical of things that are too good to be true. So you got to explain, oh yeah, we actually just cut out the middlemen. So it makes sense why the sunglasses are cheaper.
Head over to williampainter.com and find your pair. Maybe you've never bought sunglasses online.
So they get right into the call to action and make it very clear, hey, you got to go to this website to get these sunglasses.
It's so easy. You'll feel confident about looking good without all the fuss of trying on endless pairs. And remember, the only way to do a thing is to do it. Ain't that right, Willie? So head over to williampainter.com and do it now.
Over in that section, they explained that it's pretty easy to buy it online. I would have definitely gone a little bit more into why it's easy to buy online and how to get the shape right, but I think they did a decent job of calling out the objection because it makes it seem super simple.
If you lose them or your girlfriend steals them, we'll even replace them at a discount. No!
So they mentioned that they'll replace the sunglasses at a discount. So basically, if you lose them, then you are able to get another sunglass at a discounted price.
No wonder life hack guru Tim Ferriss loves them.
They're stylish, great. They're also very durable.
And they even have Tim Ferriss who loves it, and Tim Ferriss is obviously a pretty big name. So that's an awesome piece of social proof that they naturally added in there.
The dude only works 4 hours a week. How confident are we that you're gonna look good? So confident we give you 100 days to try them out.
And now they mentioned the 100-day trial, which is an awesome feature for any e-com product because it makes customers realize that, hey, if I don't like this, I can return this.
That's a lot of days. Plus, we give you a full lifetime guarantee. Nice looking shades, old man.
And there's a lifetime guarantee. So if it breaks, then that's pretty good to know about because most sunglasses, they break so easily.
Son of a... God. You'd never disgrace a delicious steak with a plastic knife, so why would you do the same to your face meat?
That's an awesome analogy. He says, you wouldn't disgrace an amazing steak with a plastic knife, so why do you do that to your face? Really, really good humor here.
So if you or someone you love has a face, go to williampainter.com today.
As you can see, multiple call to actions, and now they're doing the
100-day trial of life-changing sunglasses.
start your 100-day trial. And there's still more stuff, right? Like basically, the longer you keep the video going, the more of an opportunity they have to click. Obviously, you want to have multiple call to actions. I think their first call to action was 1:30 in, but the video is over 3 minutes long. So that just goes to show the power of multiple call to actions and giving them really an opportunity to grasp onto different things in the video. Thus, by going through different objections, different features, different benefits, you're giving them an opportunity to click on their own time and find what really clicks with them, right? Versus doing like a 40-second ad where a lot of people might go through the ad and it's too short to even like really make an impact. So as you can see, this combination of a great brand, a brand story, and a humorous infotainment ads helped William Painter grow their business to over $10 million a year in just 3 years. So I hope you liked this video, and if you did, make sure to give it a like, subscribe, and go check out the Links YouTube Ads course where we actually teach you how to run YouTube ads and how to even create the video ad creative. So link above or below to go check the course out and book a demo call where my business partner Alex will actually go through what's inside the course and show you all the modules in there. Cheers.